I want to say hi. So, how you guys doing? Is everybody good? Please share the video. You know how we do it. Share the video and invite as many people as possible. Okay? Tim Hortons. Beautiful Canadian Tim Hortons. You want to do a promo for Tim Hortons? That's my boss. That's my boss. He's the boss of my house. Yeah, I'm just hanging out with my boss. Yes, so I'm waiting for you guys to invite as many people as possible. We're gonna talk about very serious issue. There's a huge tribal war, looming in Nigeria. Very big tribal war. You see, some of you guys, you know what we're telling you. You've heard it 1,000 times, but you don't want to believe it. So our job is to keep reminding you, keep telling you, because you guys don't seem to get it. You don't seem to get it. But we must keep telling you about this tribal war until you get it. It's a tribal war that is already raging in Nigeria as I speak to you. And don't go looking for this tribal war against the Igbos and the Yorubas or the Anan and the Hausa people or the Kanuri man and the Nupe man. No. This war is raging inside all the tribes in Nigeria. And only 2 tribes, I've said this before and I will keep repeating it. Only 2 tribes are fighting this war. The tribe of the oppressed and the tribe of the oppressor. Again, let's do it like they used to do in class. Again, repeat it after me. There are 2 tribes in Nigeria, 2 main tribes. The tribe of the oppressed and the tribe of the oppressor. I know the funny thing is, the tribe of the oppressor is found everywhere. Everywhere. The tribe of the oppressor is found everywhere. And we must make sure that we do not allow the tribe of the oppressor to overcome or win their war against the tribe of the oppressed. For those of you who do not understand before, I hope with the travails of Sunday Igboho, you now understand what we're saying. You now understand what we're saying. That in every tribe in Nigeria, in every small grouping, whether you're a major tribal, whether you're a minor tribal, whether you are whatever, there are bad people within us. And these bad people are together. They are together. Did you just hear that the judge that was taking care of Omoyele Shore's case, this judge has been transferred. Good afternoon to you, Olamide. This judge has been transferred to Calabar. I knew this story before, but just let you guys know. It's not just that the judge has been transferred, because the judge is not willing to let go of some of the cases that she is handling. So they transferred her. But instead of removing her hand, Justice Ijeoma Ojukwu, thank you so much, son of Shore. Instead of removing her hand from all the cases that she was handling in Abuja. He said, no, I will still be handling the other cases, so, but I will no longer handle Omoyele Showore's case. What does that? Don't you smell a rat? Like, don't you just smell a rat? Don't you see that something is amiss? Greetings to you, my brother. Don't you see that something is shellery? There is a reason why she says that she will continue to handle the other cases, but the Omoyele Showore's case, she doesn't want to handle it. Can I tell you why? They are looking for a reason. Can you even imagine that they are going? See, the Nigerian system is so stupid sometimes. I don't know who advises them. So because a new judge is going to take over Omoyele Showore's case, you say the case has to be started from the beginning. What a moronic suggestion. So what if the judge now, God forbid, but what if Ijeoma Ojukwu was to die? So a new judge will just go and start the case from the beginning. Can you imagine? Oh, Justice Taiwo, if all of them are handing, do you know why they are handing off the case? Because the kind of thing that the government of Buhari is asking them to do, like you see they've asked them to do that in the past, the sort of things they're asking them to do, they are not willing to do it. They're not willing to do the kind of things that they're asking them to do. So they are looking for someone to do their dirty job for them. But it's not going to work. Omoyele Showore is this fish bone is a fish bone inside their throat. They want to revoke his bail. Let me just give you the secret here, just so that you know. Why they are playing all this gimmick is that they want to revoke Omoyele Showore's bail. When they revoke his bail, they want to rearrest him. You know, right now, they are feeling like they are on top of the world. We have Nnamdi Kanu. They try to get him home. And then Showore, why are we leaving Showore? Even though he can't leave Abuja, let's go and arrest him. Go and arrest Showore. Go and rearrest him. You've tried all kinds of things. You've come to where, and Showore is not hiding from you. Showore has been walking around Abuja. You restricted his movement. You didn't allow him to go back to US. You didn't allow him to monitor his business in Lagos. You know his base is in Lagos. You kept him in Abuja for how many years now? 2 years now. That's not enough for you. And what you're saying, you're now saying that you are taking the case off the hands of the judge who has been on this case before. Not that anything is wrong with the judge, not that the judge is no longer functioning, but the judge will do other cases. But Showore's case, particularly Showore's case, the judge is not going to do it. What does that tell you? Does that tell you that these people are up to no good? Let me finish this thing and then I'll talk to you. I'm gonna go outside, okay? For a while. I just want to walk outside. You want to come outside too? Yeah. You want to stay in the car? Okay, let me wind up. But when you come outside, don't come and be showing yourself in my video. Yeah, guys, so I'm just parked and waiting somewhere. And then, so Showore won. Showore has been warning, but a lot of people do not understand. They don't understand. Now they will understand. Oh, this guy is looking for me. Okay, guys. So, like I was saying, where is Kenna? Where are you? Okay, you. Oh, hey, we need our mask. We need our mask. Just hold on to the key, okay? Just give me on. I'm gonna hold my mask just in case, but I'm not gonna be talking with my mask. Yes. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Like Mazen Namdi Kano will say, "Oh, well, my black mask. I kept it inside there." Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Okay. So, Kenny, you want to wait? You want to come along? Okay. Lock the door and come along. Okay, guys. So, like I was saying, these people that are members of this same tribe, this same one tribe, they are fighting against us who are members of a tribe too. But one thing we have to do is make sure that they do not win this war. We cannot give them an opportunity to win the war. We must make sure that we continue waging this war. The reason why they're doing what they're doing to Moyele Shore is because they know that their time is up. See how they're hurrying everything. Everything is just hurry, hurry, hurry. Arresting everybody. Just want to keep them clamped down. But the more they try, the more they are going to fail. They will fail. They will fail so woefully. All we have to do is to remain consistent. That's all we are required to do. If we can just remain consistent, let's go this way. If we can just remain consistent, nothing will happen to us. My problem is those of us who keep discouraging the people that are doing what they're doing. Omoyele Shore has called for a protest on the 5th of August. All we can do is support this protest. 5th of August. August 5th. That is the date. Yes, you're right, my brother. August 5th. That's the day that we all must come out to let these people know that we are together. This is not a time for IPOB person to be saying, oh, I'm IPOB, I'm not revolution now, blah, blah, blah. No. I don't want to mention names, but you can see that even IPOB is not happy with anybody who is trying to cause confusion. I'm telling you, all IPOB wants is for the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. There is no time, and if you're an IPOB and you're criticizing somebody like Omoyele Shore, they will not be happy with you at all. If you are Oduduwa Nation and you're criticizing Omoyele Shore, there are people who will not be happy with you at all. And if you're a Revolution Now and you're criticizing IPOB, we will not be happy with you at all. And if you're criticizing Sunday Igboho and Oduduwa Nation, we will not be happy with you because we all are members of the same tribe. I'm telling you, we are members of the same tribe. Our tribe is the tribe of the oppressed. These guys, they are the ones that are oppressing us. How can we now turn around and be against each other? They'll be laughing at us. So let's not do that. Let's all bind together, protest together. This whole thing is against all of us. These people, they are together. The political class, the terrorist group led by Muhammadu Buhari, they are all together. Why must we allow ourselves to be the ones that are being intimidated, to be the ones that they come inside us and create confusion? You just go and take a little money and you allow them to create confusion. You allow them to use you. Oh, that is very, very pathetic. You must not do that. Don't let anybody do that. You like this one? Maybe we should do it. Oh, we're gonna buy this. Yeah, I like this. Yeah. Do you understand? Let's stay together. Let's bind together. If we do things together, these guys will they'll never get a chance to come inside us and disrupt us. Let's go the other way. That's why you have a crossing. Okay, guys, so make sure that you support everybody. You're appearing in my video now. I told you not to appear in my video. Huh?
Are we just going to go in a circle?
Are
we just going to go in a circle?
Yeah, we're going to go in a circle. So, guys, from over here, we're supporting you. We're going to be with you. Whatever needs to be done will be done. There are places where people are not able to do what we're doing, like in Nigeria. But from over here, we're going to be giving that support that is. Can let's cross? Let's cross. So we will always give the necessary support. We will always give necessary support from over here. And what we're saying is, let's just do what we can do. Okay. Let's support the Moyele Shore and Revolution Now movement. Let's support the Duduwa Nation. Let's support Biafra people. Let's all come out together. When we protest together, then we'll make a very big noise that everybody can hear. When we do not protest together, that's when our voices are not heard. Then our voice is very, very, very reduced. Okay? Please, I beg. There's also Love, Justice, Peace. Their protest is coming up on the 31st of this month. And can I come this way? In London. Let's all come out to their own protest, okay? Every protest that is against the government of Muhammadu Buhari, we should support it. Anybody at all that's protesting against Buhari, that person is with us. That person is with us and we must support that person. So please, those of you in the UK, make sure you come out and you join that Justice, Peace rally that is going on in UK. Okay, yeah, it's a protest for all the people of the South. Okay, Southern Nigeria protest, I think it's called. Let's support them. Let's support them. We're all in it together. Don't let anybody tell you that that kind of protest, we're not in support of it. We are all in support of it. Anybody at all, yes. Anybody at all that is Sunday Igboho, we support him. You see, one thing you have to understand, man, you don't have to agree with what somebody is standing for. You don't have to believe in anybody's agitation. But you see, you cannot have peace without justice. That's what the federal government of Nigeria is doing. How can you be pursuing peace and you don't want to do it in a just way? Can you be pursuing peace without justice? It doesn't work.
Who's your property on?
No. I want us to turn around this way and get to the other road so that we can go back. See, you can't have. I want us to go sit down a little bit in the park.
Yeah.
Sit down a little bit in this park. Okay. So you can't have justice. You can't have peace without justice. So if they are serious, if they really want, let me show you this statue here. And this is what people like Buhari are not thinking of. This is what happens to great people. You see somebody like this man. Not the kind of statue that this man was doing in wherever. This Winston Churchill. His faith and leadership inspired free men to fight in every quarter of the globe for the triumph of justice and liberty. Presented to the city of Toronto by the Churchill Memorial Committee, aided by the generosity of Henry R. Jackman, OCKSTJQC, on October 1977. 1977. Do you see that? This man lived from 1874 to 1965. Now tell me, do you think somebody like Buhari, Rocha Sokorocha, this is not the kind of statue that Rocha Sokorocha was doing. Do you honestly think that any of our leaders will have this kind of memorial for them? Let me show you more. This is just a park where, what would they want to be remembered? Look. People remembering a man for good leadership. Talking about the man. Can you imagine having Muhammadu Buhari? I think they should do a statue of Muhammadu Buhari and then we list all the names of the people that he killed. That's what they should do. In fact, they should do this so that history, in fact, it is very, very important It's very, very important. Okay, let me show you this too. This will inspire all freedom fighters. This was a speech on Dunkirk House of Commons on June 4th, 1940. Now, this is what he said. This is to encourage all freedom fighters. He said, sorry, there's a plane passing by. There's a plane passing by. Let me wait for the noise to come down. So see what it says. It says, we shall not flag or fail. We shall go on to the end. We shall fight in France. Okay, Kenny, I'm gonna ask you to help me read this. Okay, read it for me. Read it. Nope, you're covering. Okay. Go ahead. You can take off your mask.
We shall not flag or fail. We shall go on to the end. We shall fight in France. We shall fight on the seas and oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender.
Did you guys hear that? This is supposed to encourage you. You're fighting. Remember I told you this is a tribal war. You are fighting a war and you shall never surrender. When they say no retreat, no surrender, God forbid that they should kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This war will not stop. We will not surrender. God forbid that they should kill Chief Sunday Igboho. This war will not stop. We will not surrender. That's what they're trying to tell you. We don't give up like that. We fight to the finish. Let me show you this other monument too. This is also a monument to the brave men and women. You see that? It's not about whether you did what. Okay, this is another one. Let me read this for you. This is peace. Peace through valor. The Italian-Canadian community dedicates this memorial to the more than 93,000 Canadians who took part in the Italian campaign of World War II. We admire them. We are grateful to them. We honor them. Dedicated June 2016. Can you see? This is a dedication by Italians. Italians did this dedication, put this monument in recognition of Canadians who gave their lives to free Italy. You see, Canadians who gave their lives to free Italy. So don't give up. I want you to know that this struggle is not a futile struggle. It's not a struggle in futility. When there are setbacks, when we don't get exactly what we're looking for, don't give up. Don't think it's the end. Don't think that the enemy has won. No. We must continue to fight. And don't forget that there are two tribes. The tribe of the oppressed and the tribe of the oppressor. This is not a time. This is not a time to be only Igbo. It is a time to be Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, Efik, Ijo, Idoma, Tiv, Birom. This is the time to be that. This is not a time to isolate yourself. If you isolate yourself, these people will finish you. All the time that we are preaching revolution now, it doesn't mean that we are saying that we are fighting for one Nigeria. You don't get it. Look, if there was one Nigeria where justice and peace reigned, we will not be calling for Biafra. We will not be calling for Duduwa Republic. We will not be calling for revolution. So when we say revolution, when people say, oh, you're one Nigeria, that is very, very wrong. You're trying to speak against other people and make them look bad. No, what we're saying is that we are fighting for everybody who is oppressed inside Nigeria. Everybody. It doesn't matter what tribe you are. It doesn't matter where you came from. I don't care. We are fighting for everybody, and that's why we say, let's come out together like people who are oppressed. Let us fight together in one camp. The people who are fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the people who believe in Sunday Igboho, the people who believe in Omoyele Sowore, unless we all bind together, the enemy will finish us. I know before you talk all kinds of things, you claim we forgive you. Trust me, we forgive you. But enough of that. Yes, thank you so much. The Shiites, we are also fighting for the Shiites. Do you now see that it's not a religious war? It's not a religious war. Because Muslims are oppressed. Oh, you want to they use Islam to oppress the Ahmadis. Remember that there are people who are Ahmadis who are being oppressed by their own people. Don't you know that? So it's not about tribe, it's not about religion. Everybody who is in the class of the oppressed is part of one tribe. Whether you like it or not, except we bind together. I'm telling you this, I can sing it like a song. Except we bind together, we are finished. We are totally finished. So let us bind together. Let us bind together. El Sazaki is not my uncle. El Sazaki is not my religion. El Sazaki is not my tribe. But in this struggle, I am in the same camp. I am in the same tribe with El Sazaki. Right now, my name is Chidi Al-Hassan Tokumbo Olumide Olaiton Epon any name, mix all the names together. That's my name now. What do they call Avese? Although Avese is a woman's name. In Musa, my name is please give me names. Give me names. I want to take every name now. My name is Musa Chidi Musa. As far as this struggle is concerned, right now, I'm adding Musa to my name. Tell me names from different parts of Nigeria. I will take it right now, for this struggle to succeed. Effiong, thank you. My name is Effiong. My name is Nsa. My name is Achibong. My name is Owobokoro. My name is Efe. That is all the names that I'm answering right now to make sure that this. My name is White. My name is Pink. My name is Yellow. All the people that answer all the colors in the world. My name is my name is not Buhari. Okay. My name is even that Buhari part. Okay, but if anybody is answering Buhari, but it's not that other Buhari. No, this Buhari is hard for me. I don't know. Can I negotiate the Buhari name? I can take any other name, but Madam change that one. That one. Give me another one. And Madam, that meat. The other one, hey, put Bomo. No, Madam, that Buhari meat. Can you change it for me? Okay, just take me. Yeah, your only Nigerian names. Nigerian tribal names. We are all the same tribe now. Mama Put, yes, make Mama Put change that Buhari name for me. Just give me another one. I will answer. I will answer a name from Zamfara, from Boronu, anywhere that people are oppressed. I will answer. And Osibanjo, I don't answer this thing now. Kola Wole, why are you still giving me Osibanjo? No, I would have answered Osibanjo, but let me pass now. I mean, why are you people doing this to me now? I one name per tribe. I don't already answer Olaiton, Oladipo, Shotumbo, Kola Wole. You see, they want me to answer Osibanjo. Why are you doing this now? If to say you bring Osibanjo before, no, Tinubu, I don't already answer all that names now. We don't finish Yoruba. Why are you people bringing all these names? Now it will be like say I don't want to answer their name. No, it's because I've already answered enough names. Make we know bring Tinubu inside this. Come bring Osibanjo. And I know I am for everybody and I'm for nobody, but make we just keep aside the Osinbajo, the Tinubu, the Buhari dem. We don already for Hausa people we don answer Musa. We don answer Musa. We don answer everything sef, but make we keep am. So all other names, so from every tribe we're all together. Let's do these things together. Let's make sure that we of the same tribe do not allow anybody to come in between us. We are together in this thing, okay? Come, hide the mat. They send you. Come, make we look. There's a guy in this broadcast that is answering hide the mat. That guy, his mission is very suspect. His mission is very suspect, according to Lai Mohammed. His mission is suspect. This hide the mat. Why did they go bring names where we have answered? See, if we don't answer name from your own tribe, make you know they bring another person name. Not be so the rule they work here. We set rules and regulations here. We give one name per tribe. Why they go Malami? We don't answer Musa now. Musa don't cover for Malami. Why are you bringing Malami to us? No, I know they like that kind of joke. We have answered everybody now. I beg, no, they do that thing. No, they do that thing. Somebody's bringing Bura. Hey God, which one be Burata again? We know already. Oh my God, no. We have covered Mohammed. We have covered now. Buratai. We don't need to answer Buratai. I beg, we answer all these other names. We get some names where, like now, because you want to answer English name, you go answer idiot. You just go answer idiot. Say that English name. Not because I talk to all of us like the same tribe. We go the answer some names. No, now we're not going to answer those names now. There's some name where you go answer. Like now, you go, Femi Adesina again. We don't already answer Tokumbo. We don't answer Tokumbo. We don't answer Kola. So why are we answering Femi Adesina? That we call it's exaggeration and tautology. It's tautology. You can't say I want to peace wee wee. You want to speak? Madam, can I go and wee wee peace? Good now. I beg. Somebody say, Buhari na dog name now. How you gonna begin the answer dog name? I beg. Answer that name. But on a serious note, my people, and I want to leave you with this. As we mobilize for August 5, I want us to listen to ourselves. Let's talk to ourselves. These guys, they always mobilize amongst themselves. They do things together. They flock with each other. They attend each other's parties. They attend each other's wedding ceremonies. Why they answer Joey, but Chidi never do for you? We don't answer Chidi. We don't answer Chidi now. Why? Because they bring Joey, but Chidi, it's already okay. If you want, we can even put Nabuenyi. That chief Nabuenyi, Chidi Nwayanwu, is already covered everything. It's okay. You have everything covered. You're going to hurt yourself. Be careful. So we don't answer everything. So now June 5 is the date. That is the date everybody is going to come out. Whether you are for Sunday Igboho, whether you are for Omoyele Sowore, whether you are for Nnamdi Kanu. See, let me tell you the truth. This struggle has gone beyond all of these people. This struggle has gone beyond all of these people. It's not, if you can't hear and be this name, it means you are not for ultra. I beg go, this man don't enter. Please, if you want me to answer Buhari, if na Buhari go make you, but first of all, if you want me to answer all the names that you called, then you must tell me, you must give me confirmation that you'll be out and protesting. Yeah, so we're meeting in New York City, we're meeting in Canada, we're meeting everywhere. We are August 5, we're meeting because this is what the government does not want. But that thing that they do not want, that's what we must keep hammering till they begin to hear us. That's what we must do. Okay? That's what we must do. They say Buhari is traveling to London. Let him try it now. Let him try it. Let him try it. I said, Buhari, one traveling to London. Please, our London protest should be ready. Let him try it now. Let him try to come to London. We'll give him the same London treatment. Yeah, people will protest. Heidi man, you want to protest in Italy? Okay, no problem. I think that flag is Italian flag. Fine. I'm watching you put up, do a flyer, post a flyer, send it to my inbox, then I'll know you're serious. I'll begin to advertise it. But guys, August 5 is the date. Let us reserve that date and come out to protest all over the world. And for people in London, July 31st, the protest is going on there in London. Make sure you come out. We, the tribe of the oppressed, must not allow the oppressed. Okay, France. Okay, all right, my brother. Oh, August 5th is your birthday, son of Shore. Awesome. We're going to celebrate your birthday by torturing Buhari and his people and all the people of the tribe of the oppressors. We will show them that we, the oppressed, we are together. Yeah, what is it, Kenny? If Buhari is coming,
just protest in the airport?
If Buhari is coming to London, why don't they protest in the airport? I don't know, my brother. You go and ask them. You see what this little man here is saying? He's saying that if Buhari is coming to, kids just think straight. He said if Buhari is coming to London, why don't Nigerians come and protest in the airport? I don't know. You people answer the question. My son is asking, if Buhari is coming to London, why don't London people come and protest in the airport? I can't answer that, but you see how small children think. They think if you people feel that things are not okay, why don't you come and protest? Why do they have to tell you? Why do they have to push you? Okay. Somebody say, why are we not protesting in Asia? You just tell me. You see, these guys, you see the thing about these children, they always hear me talk. They always hear me talk about these problems. And they keep asking me, because they go to protest here. They see that here, Canadians, on just a little thing will happen, and they will start protesting. Just a small thing will happen, and they will start protesting. But these guys, they are surprised that we complain, we talk about all of these things, but nobody goes out to protest. So it's confusing to them. And it's difficult for me to convince them that, yes, our people, they believe in this, but they still don't protest. It doesn't make sense. So please, let us keep going out to protest. That's the way that we can make these young people, because they're going to ask us tomorrow, Daddy, what did you do when all this was happening? Because it is their future. They cannot go back home. They cannot do the things. They are not proud to be Nigerians because of all the nonsense that is going on. And they're going to ask us, Daddy, since you knew that this thing was happening, what did you do? So I wonder what we're going to tell them. I wonder whether we're going to tell them that, yes, son, we heard that this thing was happening and we didn't do anything. How are we going to defend it? How are we going to tell them that in our own time, look at all these people here. They fought. You see those people in that statue? See those people? Let me show you this people again. See this man here that represents the people that fought. Because of what they did, you see this man here, he is honored. They didn't give up. Because of the sacrifice of people like this, all the people who have died in the struggle, they are honored. They are honored. After all, everybody must die eventually. Everybody is going to die. But when you die, what are you remembered for? What are you remembered for? Will there be a statue in memory of you like all these people? Will there be a statue? Are you the kind of person who fights for peace and you don't want to be talking? Do you see? These were men of valor. Men of valor. You see them? Men of valor. You fight peace through valor. You don't fight peace by keeping quiet when your enemy has arms and ammunition. No. Winston Churchill, he led people into battle. He's too strong. And that's why there were victories that were achieved. Let me give you another quote before we go here. It says, their generals advised France divided cabinet. You see, just like we're divided amongst ourselves today, it says their generals advised France's divided cabinet. In 3 weeks, England will have her neck wrung like a chicken. Some chicken, some neck. Did you see that? In 3 weeks, England will have her neck wrung like a chicken. They will twist England's neck like a chicken. Some chicken, some neck. That is the same thing. And this was Canadian House of Commons on 30th December 1941. And this last one here. I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat. Never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few. Battle of Britain, August 20, 1940. He mobilized the English language and sent it into battle. President Kennedy, April 9, 1963. What are they going to say about you? Did you mobilize everybody? Did you use your platform? Did you try to preach? Did you try to encourage people? That's exactly what you're doing. If you have a platform, you should do the same thing. Because when we encourage ourselves, sorry about that noise, there's a construction going on in front of me. Yeah, we're gonna start going back. So
I know everywhere we went. I made a map so that
we're gonna go this way. So guys, as we go back to our session, I want to advise you to please make sure that we keep encouraging ourselves and fight on one side. Let us not fight disunited. All that time, that foolishness is over. No longer castigating anybody. No longer fighting against anybody. Who is on the same side with you? We are all oppressed together. And we will fight this war on one side. We're not going to break our ranks. We're not going to allow anybody to come in us. We're not going to break the fence so that the snake will come in. No. We're going to make sure that we cover our ranks. We do not allow anybody to come. Are you sure? Did we go this way or the other way?
This way.
Back this way? Are you sure? If we get lost?
Actually, let's go your way.
Okay, when we get to that place, I'll tell you. So guys, yeah, I'm getting more names. Apple, yes. Ekbeyon, yes. All of the names, all of them join. All right, guys, I'm gonna go off. Or I just feel like talking because when I'm doing this, like I connect with you. It makes me think like I am. And for those of you, let me just show you. For those of you who are still fighting for oil, just in case you don't know, you see stuff like this. This is the new fuel station of the future.
You just swipe your card.
Just swipe your card and you get it's not fuel. You charge battery. You charge your car. So electric car charger. So if you are still fighting for control of petrol, if you're still spending billions, digging, let me show you more. While you're charging your car over there, there's bikes, free bikes, electric bikes. See? Oh, this is not even an electric bike, but you just pay here and you pick a bike. You don't even need to buy a bike. This is where the world is right now. This is where things are just done free of charge. Is anybody stealing these bikes? No. Nobody cares about them because that's where people have gone and you're busy fighting oil. I will not join the thing because they want to come and take our oil. I will not join Biafra because Igbo people want to colonize us because of oil. They will not have access to the sea. They will not have access. Who told you anybody cares about your oil anymore? In Canada, there's already a law that by 20, I think they said by 2035 or so, there will not be any car in Canada again using petrol. I'm telling you, this is a new law. So in a few years, you see how they're going to see a lot of cars being shipped to Nigeria, and you're going to be jumping up. No, it is because they are banning it here. We're all going to go electric. We're going to go purely electric. That's what is going to happen. So bikes, everything is going to go electric, and everything is monetized. You see, everything is electric.
Is electric a renewable source of energy?
Of course, electric is a renewable source of energy because
It means it's infinite.
yes, it's infinite. That's what it means. Renewable because like that thing you saw here, it uses solar panel. Let me show it. Do you know it uses solar panel? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. So if you want to park your car, you swipe your card here. You swipe your card here, okay? Swipe your card here and you choose the time that you want. You choose the maximum time. Now this, and you take your ticket. This person didn't take their ticket. I don't know why. But when you do that, it uses, this is the solar panel. It uses the solar panel here. Stand there so you can see. Can you see the top?
Wait, can you give me the thing?
Oh, your hand is covering it.
Yeah.
You see the top? That it has solar panel.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the solar panel that it uses. Okay. Yeah, they saw it. So that's why it's renewable. So the energy that comes from the sun, it's an energy that the day the sun is no longer there, we're all dead. So as long as it is there, when your life is hooked to an energy that is infinite, that's when you have arrived. Then you don't depend on any human being. You depend because you're already dependent on the sun, right? So you're just living your life. That's the kind of thing that the whole world is headed to. But some people in Nigeria are still fighting over things like oil. That doesn't make sense. Does it make sense? No, it doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't. Okay.
Look, I see it. We did not go in the circle. I see it.
Yeah, we're gonna cross here, but let's be careful.
Hold on.
Let's cross one. Yeah. So that's thunderstorm down there.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Our protest ground.
Our protest ground is like right beside
Sure.
where we're going.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So when we see electric train, see that one? This is how life happens in a place where people think. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of jaywalking. It's not totally right, but we will be pardoned. So you see, train and motor, they drive at the same time. The trains are passing on the same track where the cars are passing. Everything has order. Imagine if everything works in sync. Can you imagine in Nigeria if the train and the cars are passing? Why are you laughing? Imagine in Nigeria if the train and the cars were passing on the same track. Do you imagine if somebody says solution, what is relevant? What is relevant is HDI. Yes, my brother. You got it, my brother.
Yeah.
Imagine if, sometimes I just imagine that. Imagine if train and cars were on the same road in Nigeria. Then the train driver, one day you say that the train failed brake. Then they'll say, come here, John. Why did the train fail brake? He said, Oga, na the money where they sign to buy brake pad for the train. They say na the fake pad because James go carry the money where they supposed to. Then they go come talk say lizard chop the money. That's what they say in your country. And lizard chop the money where they for supposed to buy brake pad. And he make the train come. Then you now hear that in the accident yesterday, 200 people died because that's how they talk in Nigeria. In Nigeria, when they say it's 200 people that died in the plane crash, in the train that hit that derailed, that failed brake and killed 200 people. Then Lai Mohammed will come and say, it's a lie, oh. It's a lie, it's 189 people. One person recovered in hospital. Then the additional will come and say, why are you people even making it a big deal? Why are you even you just look for one African, even in Togo here, plane that crashed and killed 300 people, and just because they killed 200 in Nigeria, you make us look like we can't pause. Okay, one of us cross. Cross. Okay, be careful. There's a car coming this way. Okay, well, let's cross. It's just 200 people. It's not the worst. We have it all over the place. And the president doesn't have a right to speak. No. The president doesn't owe any explanation about the happenings in that place. The president doesn't owe us any explanation. And you see, that kind of thing, they happen like that. They happen like that. No crossroads. You see how all the cars go just stop for us, eh? For where things they walk. If not Nigeria now, they go pa pa pa. Have you noticed something? Have you noticed that for how many minutes that I've been doing this video, you've not heard the horn from a vehicle? You know, when I tell people that we don't use our horns here, they don't believe. Have you noticed? Have you noticed that you've not heard the horn of a car? This is live video. Since I've been talking to you, no single car has beeped on their horn. Why? Because everybody is civilized. Everybody knows what to do. Everybody respects themselves. That is where the system is working. And that's what is freaking all of us out. That's why we keep wanting a better place. That's why we keep protesting. That's why we keep being very frustrated with the people who are messing up our country. No single horn, and I've talked to us for how long? Now? No single. Okay, the horn that you heard was just my horn, my son starting the car. That's the only time you hear the horn. When they press on it again.
Oh, okay.
That's the only time you hear the horn. Not when somebody is on the streets. You hear papa, 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 papa. Why are you not stopping? Why are you not doing this? Why are you not doing that? So thank you, everybody. Let's go and be good people, okay? And take back what belongs to us. Let's fight together like people of the same tribe. So to all my tribal people, to all the names that I answered today, Musa, Effiong, Kola Wole, Chidi, and every other name that I Tuase, what are other names? Every name that I answered today, I twirl for all of you. I'll be seeing you guys very soon. The struggle continues and there is no going back. Okay? Take care. Oh, Oforise. Oforise. See my people. All of us, the same tribe. I'm telling you, we are all together. We are together in this thing. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. If you don't subscribe, I will send Lai Mohammed against you. I will send additional one of them to come and harass you in the night. Can you imagine? The worst wish anybody can wish me is to say, may you see Buhari in your dreams. May you know, those times when you were small, someone say, get out, get away. It's a shut up, you idiot, your mother, your father. Today, if I was to do that thing, I will call someone. You're a fool. May you have Buhari in your dream. May you have Buhari in your dream. Or somebody. Waka. Additional. Somebody. God forbid. God forbid you are like Muhammad like you. Like instead of you saying lie, you say Muhammad like you, Muhammad like you. All right, guys, take care. Bye bye.